Now, we all know the importance of being prepared, but when it comes to disasters, we may not really want to think about it. On June 19th, the city of Hawaiian Gardens participated in a disaster drill in partnership with Tri-City Regional Medical Center, the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department, and the Gardens Casino.
Victim who we have coming in. Six.
Today we had a drill, actually a practice session, and all hospitals have to be prepared for the inevitable. And the scenario we had today was that there was a dirty bomb explosion at a local mall, and so the fire department brought victims to us, and we actually went through a process where we did what we call a decontamination process. And so the tent that's behind me is the process where victims would come in. They would have radiation, they would have been exposed to radiation, and so we would take them through a process where we take them through the shower, remove their clothes, we actually bathe them, and then we take them to a triage area where they're assessed by a physician, and at that point when they're considered clean, we can take them to the emergency room and treat them.
Well, obviously, we need to be prepared for any kind of disaster, and it's great that the city can partner with the hospital and provide our staff to help, and because it's important. And everything we do, if you're not prepared, you're not going to be successful. And obviously, for disasters, you need to be successful. So I'm so happy that we were able to participate and help.
We had victims that we decontaminated, and they were moved to emergency room. From the emergency room, we do triage. What we do is we then decide where the victims are going to go. Are there an ICU patients? What can they be treated on the medical floor? Do they need surgery, if ever, if they have burn in any body parts? My role is really about the nursing care of the patients, and some physician notification is involved.
The obligation we have is to maintain quality care for the patients and transport them with effectiveness and speed without endangering them anymore.
Today, this was really a test for all of our internal resources at the hospital, but we're very fortunate that we're a small community. So we work very closely not only with the Sheriff's Department, the LA County Fire Department, but also the City of Hawaiian Gardens.
My role in the drill today was basically to assist the EMTs and direct patients and casualties as they arrived on scene and direct them to the decontamination shower room here that we have.
This is the first time we tried to get with the casino and with the city, and it's been very good because we didn't have this close relation. So it will help us to make sure that in the event of a disaster, we are ready.
We had about 10 to 12 officers here today assisting, trying to get everyone moving around properly and orderly, in an event of a terrorist attack or a dirty bomb, in this case, dealing with mass chaos and, bleeding casualties and everything. Our officers are trained to direct them into specific areas of severe trauma first, into basic first aid and, broken bones and whatnot.
We were very pleased that Mike Gomez, is the mayor of Hawaiian Gardens, was here. And then we also had El Camino College, and they provided students to us who actually acted as victims. And whenever we can have victims, it's an opportunity for us to actually, it makes it more real.
We can all benefit from being more prepared for emergencies. Make sure you have an emergency medical kit at home and visit the Red Cross website for more information on preparing for earthquakes, as well as the heat waves that are part of California living.